Alright folks, this is where it begins. My name is Chris Barylick. I am a journalism student at the University of Maryland, College Park. This is for Josh Davidsburg's documentary and storytelling class. It's now 5:38 in the morning. It is very dark, kind of moist out there. The sun is not even a concept. And we are about to drive to Towson to pick up Pokemon cards and trading cards, and then drive to the Javits Center in downtown Manhattan for New York Comic Con. I am very tired. Why do I do this? Alright, let's get underway. After many hours on the road and driving in the rain and the dark and more rain, then the sun came up. I'm now in New York. This is our restock. The dice give it and the dice take it away. There is no greater philosophy than that. And right now, I'm gonna try to finish this box, and I gotta go over there and I gotta buy Wi-Fi for about $350 for access to that over the weekend. Because otherwise we're gonna get slammed and lose sales. So that's how it's going. Dear God, I miss sleep. What are you doing here?
I am helping Chris build his booth for Comic-Con. We're here at Comic-Con. Ah.
Very nice.
Yes, Crew 60 No Scope. And yeah, I'm helping Chris out. And actually, tomorrow I'm going to start using my journalistic skills, of course, because I've learned from the best college in the world, Merrill. And I'll be interviewing people on, you know, what they're cosplaying as, why they're cosplaying as, with this little guy here.
All right.
What's his name again?
Bayou Delicious.
Bayou Delicious.
Very nice.
So people go to college, and you'll be an interviewer as an alligator. How are you feeling?
I am. Oh dear God, I'm freaking tired. How am I feeling? I feel like I've been run over by a hippo, but in a fairly good way. Like, just we got in around like 11:30, and Connor and I we got the van out to Brooklyn. We took the train back, and now we are in a massive effort to build the booth and make it look good. So
Wait, who's Connor?
Connor is the lovely person in the black shirt over there. She's amazing. That's Brandon right here in the white shirt. And yeah. So, RCB. Okay, folks. After hours of work, there were some tears and additional tears. The booth is done. Here, let me give you a pass through and talk to the muddy Connor Corbett. So this is what we have created. Barbie cards and plushies and tank tops and booster packs and Pokemon figure puppets and shirts and prices and art prints and dice and 3D printed things and shirts. And I am so freaking tired, but got a really pretty decent night's sleep at Marty's last night, and we are done. All right. And a few words from the amazing Connor Corbett, who is amazing.
Thank you.
All right, what do you make of this experience?
Ooh, I think this is my 4th year working for you at New York Comic Con. I love it every time, and I just can't wait to meet the people. I just can't wait to talk to the nerdy folks, be with my people.
What will you say to them?
I will say, how's your wall doing?
So we're headed down to set up for 8 a.m. and from 8 to 10 a.m. we just keep setting up, and probably keep setting up and building the booth after that. Things are good. I am pretty exhausted, but honestly pretty hopeful. Good, tired, better. We're actually doing really, really well today. People are playing with stuff. They are coming by. They seem interested in things. And I got a high five / bro, Predator bro hand clasp thing from Sergeant Slaughter yesterday, in which I think he honestly bruised my metacarpals. So I'm good. You know, I met Sergeant Slaughter yesterday. And as a child of the freaking 80s and 90s, how many people can say they ran into Sergeant Slaughter? Like this man here. If chins could kill, that is what you got. Just
What is wrong, Reese? Are you nervous?
I'm always nervous. People are doing the loop. They're deciding what their budget is, and I'm nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I'm so amped for Comic-Con.
Okay.
I can't wait to see all the costumes this year.
Are you going to eat anyone?
Oh, no. I'm going to be on my best behavior this year.
You're not even going to nibble on someone.
Maybe if I see a service dog.
But service dogs do good in the community.
Oh, yeah, they're my bros. We're tight. That was just a joke.
You never ate a service dog ever?
No, I would never. Maybe a service cat.
Those don't exist.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
I've heard of a service peacock before.
I think you ate it. What is your opinion regarding alligators and/or crocodiles? Yes.
Well, it's about 6:30 in the morning, and this is coming up through the window in my aunt's apartment. You can feel jaded about New York, but that's pretty neat. All right.
Venom, what is best in life?
Brains.
Fair enough.
It's nice to look at. and the Nerd City has to die sometime. That makes it better. It's time to set it up.
Okay, it's now Monday, October 13th, Columbus Day. Well, the con wrapped up last night. Wrapped up really well. We had our best New York Comic Con ever. As bonkers as it was, and as awesome as it was. It's honestly never easy to walk away from a convention, especially when you tear everything down. You're living with that adrenaline high for 4 or 5 days straight. You're umbilically attached to that event. And, you know, when 5 o'clock comes down, when it hits, you really just have to slam the brakes on, finish up what you're doing, and start tearing everything apart. Everyone else is tearing everything apart around you. And, you know, the great nerd city that you've built over the past 5 days, that you've lived in for the past 5 days, it dies within, 45 minutes. It's torn down to the studs, and you move on to the next thing, which, honestly, it reminds me of Anton Yelchin, who passed away too soon. Had a line in Green Room about his band, wherein they're being interviewed for a podcast, and the interviewer says, you guys don't have a ton of social media. Why is this? And he says, there's this energy of what you're doing that the social media doesn't grasp, and that energy can't last. So you're left processing quite a bit for a few days after this kind of thing. You're tearing everything down as quickly as possible. Fortunately, my friends, I couldn't have asked for a better crew. They came in, they were incredible, they were experienced, they knew exactly what they were doing, and we were able to get out around 10:37 last night. Drove the van through the dark and got home. I'm in my aunt's place right now. It's going to be a few days of work. I've got to drive to Towson, get the trading cards back to JP. Have to get everything back in storage, fuel up and return the rental van, make the deposits, get money where it needs to be to the suppliers, and then move on to the next thing. The interesting thing is, this was the most encouraging year yet, in the sense that, we were able to find new ways to display things. We drew a lot more attention. Brandon was able to really hype us up on social media, and I think some good ad buys can really solidify things over the next couple of years. So, what else? I'm packing up right now. I'm pulling out, dropping the key off to my aunt's doorman, which sounds really luxurious. And then picking up the van. I start driving to Towson, drop everything off, drive back to College Park, go from there. And it's New York Comic Con. It's amazing. And as expensive as it is, it's you and 200,000 plus nerds. You don't say no to that. And we'll be back next year. Had an amazing time. Couldn't have asked for better. Had my hand semi-crushed by Sergeant Slaughter. Couldn't have asked for better.